God calls us to join him in the amazing mission to reconcile all to himself and to one another by making peace through the cross. In recent years, New York Mennonite Conference has been envisioning many new and renewed Anabaptist congregations reaching across New York State. We believe God calls us to mission. Go and make disciples of all nations. Evangelism and forming disciples is our reason for being, even as our early Anabaptist forebears model for us. First, we believe God desires renewed churches who recognize and flow with the new ways God is at work today. Renewed churches are aligned with God's mission. This calls for a radical transformation of the way we function since the church exists, especially for those who are not yet a part of it. Those already in the church are being discipled for ministry. Renewed churches are not afraid to take risks and to reach out in creative ways. The Lowville Mennonite Church prepared many school kits for Mennonite Central Committee and also sent hundreds to a new church plant, the Love Family Community Church in Utica. Renewed churches send people out in the power of the Spirit who live and proclaim the kingdom. Second, we believe God intends for us to begin new churches and ministries, with new churches starting in Buffalo and reaching across the Thruway toward Albany and even to Oxford, England. These new places of ministry carry the DNA of our Anabaptist values to follow Jesus daily in life, tied together by our confession of faith as we embrace many ethnicities and people we have been learning from our brothers and sisters from around the globe. We recognize that this is risky business and that we have a lot to learn. Our conference is blessed with many gifted leaders. These two priorities of new and renewed churches call us to train missionary leaders who serve effectively in the new post-Christum context. We will recognize, equip, empower, and release gifts of people from across the conference. We will witness to the reign of God, inviting all to faith, to reconciliation with God through Jesus Christ, and reconciliation with other people. Out of our abundance, we help to meet needs around the world filled with the love of Jesus. We serve with the hands and worship with our hearts. We believe that God honors passionate prayer. The gospel compels us to boldly live in the Great Commission. We will dream and pray of the Empire State's transformation into his kingdom state. As Anabaptists, we believe that this is the time for the message of radical discipleship and peacemaking as we go beyond the comfort zones, serving in the name of Jesus and building community to form new and renewed communities of faith across New York State. We are grateful for the ways we have seen God at work in our conference, in new churches, and other fresh expressions of church. There are yet many opportunities for us to advance God's kingdom. There is joy in new relationships as we serve together in God's amazing mission. We affirm the communities that hold us together and commit to stay together in our mission. New York Mennonite Conference is a multiplying community of new and renewed Anabaptist congregations reaching across the state, working together in God's audacious mission.